One day I'll catch a break.
Wait here. I'm more fireproof than you are.
That's curious.
Well, that's some mithril. See if we can't find some more. There's something down there. Gale, how do you fancy a little trip?
You have my attention. Lava's erupting. Better watch my step. No wonder this lava lake is churning. It is one with the elemental inside.
There's an elemental right there.
What to do? A couple turns should do it.
Thou hast come!
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
Kill the mirth. Resist.
Sheer unbridled rage floods your veins, obliterating the urge to laugh.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh if not one step toward madness? Thou art the one! Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
Return you where? To whom?
To thy granddaughter, Shira Clarwen. Serves Ilmata, she does. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
I can barely hold my laughter. What did you do to me?
The Sharons tormented me, and I laughed at the pain till ne'er couldst I stop. Is there affliction more terrible than eternal joy? This is my pleasure. This is my curse.
I don't trust this.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
Kind of amulet is this?
Lines and arcs are etched into the metal, but you see no pattern in them. You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
I don't trust it. I don't like it. Well, you're free now. Gale?
Out of sight, out of mind. Let's get this over with. Blood follows me everywhere. The lance board is set. Good move. Creator, destroyer. Don't know what hit him.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Onward.
Never a dull moment.
Outflank. Outsmart.
Victory awaits. Let my name be known. Death, you will not take me. I am fury. I am death.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Victory awaits.
On my way.
Indolence breeds madness.
Well, that was a fight.
Death, you will not take me.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Now, how the hell do we get out of here? This is the forge.
This must be the forge. What a feat of engineering it is.
I wonder how it works. Come on, let's go find Shadowheart.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
I want that mithril over there as well. In fact, you guys stay here. I can go on my own. You're looking a bit weary.
Dreaming red.
How about you all die by my hand?
Moving. I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
Swiftly now.
Let's finish this. I will ascend. I will not know failure.
Might be useful. Here I am.
How about we get out of here? I need you all ready.
That mold should fit perfectly. I just need the raw materials. Nothing hurts anymore.
So what do we think's next?
Blood whispers.
Why is it moving?
That did the trick, all right. And down it goes. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Ore and mold, but they still need the lava to bind them.
Moving ahead.
Maybe this is the lava flow. You may want to move.
Most excellent.
Assume nothing. Let's get on with it.
All is ash and meat. Very well.
Here goes nothing. Oh, that's not good. I guess that's the Forge Guardian. I don't suppose he has any weaknesses. Doesn't look like it.
Time to strike.
I don't fancy their chances.
What's it doing?
Oh, yes.
Need to act fast.
Liesel. Gale, what if we bring the hammer down on it?
No choice but to keep going. Light on my feet.
Shadowheart, draw it onto the platform.
Swift and lethal.
No gloom, all doom.
Take your
Let me recite their demise.
Shit. This is a terrible idea.
Swift and lethal. Time to strike.
Everybody be ready.
The witching hour.
Need to stay focused.
Shit. Sanctuary was not a good idea. Hey, asshole! Now I can't get off here.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Tale for the ages.
I'm ready. Got to move.
I won't give in. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Gale, now!
Real.
Blasted hammer has no effect. Somehow.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay. Okay.
I will ascend. They're curious. Got to focus.
Shadowheart, get that hammer primed, now! While it's burning, while it's melting, get it! Oh, well done. Is it definitely dead?
Behold the dance of death.
I will ascend.
Let them come to us.
Time to strike.
Death is but a word away.
my time. No, don't get in the fucking lava.
I am fury. I am death.
I speak, they burn.
I need to hold on.
Swift and lethal.
Unleash me. Don't get too close.
Okay, Shadowheart, bring it back.
Victory is mine. The Guardians fall.
Well, I definitely need to rest after all of that. Wasn't our finest hour. But we did it. Lae'zel, what else have you got? Alright, everybody out the way, let's craft this thing.
I have the magic touch. Looking ahead.
So we rest, and then we see where we go next. Gods, it's hot down here.
Just thought of something.
What can I do for you, my friend?
I think you should travel with us.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two. I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate.
Lae'zel could do with a rest, I think.
Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
I want you to take the new armor, Shadowheart. See what you can do with it. Hopefully it'll protect you.
Fuller. Somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
Aye, same as us, I expect.
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound. It's past time we were back in the city. But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Iron Hand gnomes are good friends to have.
What will you do when you return?
Like I say, we Iron Hands make good friends. But bad enemies too. Some folk are about to be reminded of that.
I know half of what they're saying.
Good to know.
But at least they're peaceful.
Sovereign Spore. a gift you ahead.
Something's on my mind.
Peacebringer, be at home.
Here.
The Drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
I hear enough songs in my head. Thank you. It's always nice to see enemies get what's coming to them. It's also nice to give life instead of always take it. Oddly comforting. Come on, I know there's a way to Moonrise here. The Dwergar threatened a gnome with the surface from this elevator. That's where we need to go.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
This is still part of that Faerun temple.
Time to press ahead.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful. We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Weird bunch, you lot, Shadowheart. And who are you?
Don't have a word.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Many miles, you say? Where do you hail from, old man?
Originally, Shadowdale. Lately, the fanciest inns of Waterdeep. Meet Elminster Ormar, a good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Yes, Gale, where's your decorum?
Oh, for the love of... this way then? To your camp? Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Very well. I suppose I'm as curious as you are to hear what he has to say.
A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle.
Thank you for that most considerate reminder.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Mystra is mistaken. I will be the Absolute's destroyer.
I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage.
The orb.
What?
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help, or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistraril Idalion Thras Annas Dithra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too The sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
I want to kill the Absolute. That's my task. My desire.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
He doesn't seem much of a friend, showing up and demanding you kill yourself.
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message, however much it pained him to do so. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
If she can pause this orb, why did she not do it sooner? You seriously can't be considering doing what Elminster said.
Of course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
I don't understand. Can't Mistra just destroy the Absolute? Or Elminster himself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
The gods are bullshit. So that's it. Surely there's another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
I'll make sure we find it, Gale. I promise.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Come, let's continue to Moonrise. This is a grim place. Another Drow.